All right, welcome back to the Nuts Fest channel, guys. It is time for month in review, and unfortunately, today it's me riding solo. Big Red EDC was not able to join us because he worked till like 4 a.m. or something like that, and didn't want to get up this early, and I don't blame him. So I am by myself, and you guys will just have to live with it. So say hello to, well, I'm not by myself because these guys are here. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, and Gimli, and me and you, and let's get started. We've got a pile of folks in the chat. Very cool. We have Aries EDC, Xander is here, Stephen Owens, Fitabit, Joe Kasparek, Mike Curtis, David Tooley. Let's see, Goondocs, what's up, man? There is rule number 9, David. Very cool to have you here. Tyler Williams, hello. Yeah, Goondocs, it was took a chunk out of the goatee. It'll be back by next week. Don't worry about it. I took a big chunk out of it, and it looked ridiculous, so I had to take it off. It'll be right back. Very cool, Michael Morgan, jerk. Hey, oh Father Tim, what is going on, man? Some people are kind to me, some people are pooey heads. It is what it is. Pooey heads, really? Thomas McDonald, hey Tim B, what is going on, Manny? Z, what is going on? Da 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 da. Very funny, Tim B. Very funny. Here's the thing. Go for it. Whatever. The beard will be back in full force by early next week. You watch. Yep, that's it. I just took a chunk out of it, man. It is what it is. Hey, Coprolite Steve. Alicord, Paracord. Hey, Alice. Guys, check out Alice. She's really cool. She's got a lot of stuff on her site for sale. Definitely check out Alicord, Paracord Crafts. Really cool. All right. Are all the smart Alex done? No, probably not. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, man? I'm sure you're working, but glad you jumped in to say hi. All right, my chat is acting dumb. All right, hold on just a second while I try to figure out what is going on. Yeah, I know. Everybody says that. Hey, Chef Rocky. But love should be less painful. Actually, I look like a bad Major League Baseball pitcher, Andrew, but oh gosh. I hate it too, and my wife and daughter are mad because like this is the first time in like 5 years I haven't had some sort of a beard. Probably the first time Scarlett met me with a beard, or at least a mustache. But anyway, I've had facial hair for at least 30 years, 40 maybe, 35, I don't know, something. So yeah, it'll be back next week. I'll be lurking and listening while checking the bill of materials on a truck. Yep, very cool, Tim. Understood, man. Yeah, get it out of there for sure. Go get some money out of that truck. Or your owners get money out of it. But you know what I mean? Double D10, what is going? Yeah, please hit that like button for sure. You guys are hilarious. Or not. Hey, Rusty, what's going on, man? You're good, Grom. Hey, buddy. Good to see you here. Wait, what did I say that he's saying? Should it really? I missed that. Oh, fine. All right. So let's go ahead, guys. There's 25 in here. Let's start the pocket checks early. We will see what everybody is carrying today. I have got a pocket check that is like, whoo, crazy today. Over the top craziness in the pocket today because I'm mostly working around the house. I don't usually carry fancy schmancy knives like this out. I did go out for about 30 minutes, but no big deal. All right. So Rusty says Forest Hanks, Mystic Hank, Rovie Vaughn A1, Flashlight, Fisher Space Pen, Spyderco Dragonfly 2, Lightweight, Warncliffe, and K390, Cold Steel SR1 with Snaggletooth AL. Rusty is a channel member. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Ginger Fisher. Bird Harrier 2 for Goondocs. He loves that for work, of course. Kershaw Mixtape. Oh, Lord. There it goes. And Rough Rider Thingbone Trapper for Grom. All right. Andrew says XM18 with Red Scale and TRM Atom today. Andrew's another channel member. Kaiser VK1 Titanium S35 from Michael Morgan. Got a Microburst and Dragonfly 2 in H1 since I'm in Hawaii. Very cool. A Microburst in Hawaii, Jay Richard. Very cool. TRM Neutron for Tyler Williams. Damn Designs Jin XL and an Aries EDC Bloom. That's your own knife. Very cool. For Aries, awesome. Microburst Blackwash Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mike Curtis. Thank you, Ginger Fisher. Oh, gosh, you guys. You always hurt the ones you love. Oh, gosh. Tempest Pinion in Black Micarta, Kaiser Veritas on Skiffs. Love it, says Greg Maroney. Yeah, that's my review on that one's up today. Mannix and Rex 45 for Fitbit, Echo, Mini Grip, Phoenix LD30. Of course it's Joe because it's a Phoenix flashlight. Big red coin. CJRB Centros, Kaiser Cormorant, Giant Mouse, Ace Corda for Thomas McDonald. Awesome. Nimble W on M and an M4 PM2 for Manny Z. Awesome, brother. Yojimbo S90V Carbon Fiber XOM just got both delivered today for Double D10. Spyderco Centrofonte for Xander. CDC Hansen Microburst Olight i3T Victorinox Classic SD Camo for Tim B. Devo Pony Stout and Microburst. Nice little combo. Very nice. Oh, did Dopey? I never saw it. Never saw it. You know why? Because it would not be up here, but I'll go read it in just a second. If you give me a second, I have to switch to the other chat. Miguron Moyarl for Mary Clark. Mark Clark. Gosh. Glasses adjustment. Mark Clark. Sorry about that, Mark. All right. I'm going to switch chats because apparently I missed something over here. It does not come up. The membership chats. Grumpy for 3 months. Happy Boomer Friday. Very cool, Grumpy. Dopey, not Grumpy. Dopey, there you go. There is your Daleka salute. And thank you for your support and smart out of the comment. 3 months worth of awesomeness. I love it. All right. Man, I'm trying to see where I left off. Big Moyaro, got that one. Large Sabinza 31 and Midnight Jack in Purple Haze for emotional support for Eugene Krabs. Very cool. I like that. All right. Buttonlock Elementum, Essie Zancudo. Very nice. SOG PowerPoint while driving for Mr. Jim Miller, who is also a channel member. You're good, Alicord. Got it. Listening at work and noon NKD New Knife Day Titanium Shadow for me, so I'm in heaven for Scott. Dude, you got the tie shadow. That's right, because I saw your post earlier. I was running out of the house when I looked at it. So Hoback Husky and an AD 20.5 for Chef Rocky. Very cool. David Iverson. Here we go. Hogue Red Lava Deca Warncliffe Microtech Red UTX Hellhound. Forest Rule number 9 Hank. Rule number 9 Coin. Rule number 9 Zippo. Big Red EDC Coin. All for David Iverson, channel member. I don't have a knife cam, but whatever. Close enough. Orion Cetus Quist PE2 and a big red SKL coin for Mike Reese, channel member. Hey, Mike. You're a good Keith the Knife Freak. Dr. Feelgood. Feelgood Jack in his pocket for Keith the Knife Freak, channel member for a long time. Hey, Richard Kaufman. Gunslinger Jack is honestly in my top 3 favorites now. Yeah, I believe it, brother. It is very good. All right, I think, did I get everybody? Just bought the NAF's Mars Lander. Guys, don't forget, those just went on sale with the Mars topographical, I guess you would say, scales. Very cool. Hey, Cemetery Gates, hit that thumbs up. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Hey, Bama Ninja. Good to see you. There are 36 folks in here. Oh, they're already sold out. Gee whiz. Very nice. He only had 100, I think. Is that what he said? Something like that. Yeah, come on, Aries, be nice. All right, so here's what I have today. I have these are all from Urban EDC Supply, part of the package I'm working with. Man, I don't know. I got to work on my ability to thumb flick this one, but I got it there. This is the Bryant Efros Ice Tie Light from Urban EDC Supply. Very cool knife. It's a little small for the thumb studs to be so far back. That's my only complaint on the knife, but you'll hear that in the review. Very cool. Otherwise, feels great in the hand. Very cool knife. Pokey, stabby blade there. Freak show. What's going on? Yeah, I believe it, brother. Don't work too hard. Now, I will say this. I can easily middle finger flick this guy. No problem whatsoever. That's actually easier than thumb flicking it. Just super easy. Whoops. Now I screwed up right when I say that because I'm on the lock bar. Get off the lock bar. Okay, fine. Now I can't do it. I just did it 3 times in a row and I can't do it. I think I'm on the lock bar again. I am. Okay. As soon as I get off that lock bar, I'm good. All right. Sold out. Sold out. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Second one, guys. I really want one of these, but this is from Urban EDC Supply, the beautiful twill carbon fiber and Damasteel Spy Opera. I have wanted to check out a Spy Opera for a long time, and it's as good as I thought it would be in the hand. It feels so nice, rounded scales, very elegant looking knife, beautiful. I mean, look at that. It is just a stunning looking knife. Lock back, beautiful, beautiful. Oh no, meetings are always boring, Rusty. I know, Tim B. I know. I know. White Mountain Knives has these as well, but since this came to me from Urban EDC, we'll talk about them over there. I am an affiliate. You can use my link to Urban EDC to pick one of these up, but White Mountain has them as well. And then speaking of Urban EDC, the last one, and this is only available there, is the exclusive collaboration between Kvist Bladeworks and Urban EDC, and this is the Shigaya Vanish. Really cool little knife. It is little, guys. You need to know it is a tiny, tiny knife. Itty bitty little guy, sway back look to it here. Very, very cool. Got the awesome Shigaya pattern scales. Really nice. Those are available. Yeah, I mean, he can put up whatever links he wants. I mean, it's fine. I am a yeah, but okay, Tim, but Urban EDC sent it to me. So that's why I get what you're saying, but they're the ones that sent the knife to me. So I'm always going to talk about whoever sent it to me. So you can do what you want in the chat, but that's why I'm talking about this one is because Urban EDC sent it to me. But if you want to tell people they are also at White Mountain Knives, that's fine. But just letting you know. No, I mean he's trying to save people money. I'm not fussing at him, Keith. Don't do that. He's trying to save people money. If you want it for that price, then definitely go for it. But I'm honoring the fact that they sent this to me, for sure. So it's a Caterpillar, Keith. Man, knife channel hours are all over the place. I'm live every Friday at this time, T-Fetch. So I'm live. I'm pretty consistent. I'm live every Monday at 7:45, except last Monday when I was live Tuesday. So I know why that's confusing. And then today and every Friday, pretty much we are live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Hey, Knife Nut 69, what is going on? I'm trying to see if I'm missing anybody in the chat. So, first of all, we are at 10,680, 667 subscribers. And I want to thank whoever subscribed this morning because for about 2 hours, we were at 10,666 and I didn't want to stay there. So, thank you very much for whoever subscribed and made it 10,667. Thanks to all the channel members. Thanks to all the pit crew, of course, the Patreon members, all of you for your regular support. There are so many of you that have been supporting this channel for a year and a half or more, and it is awesome. Very, very awesome. I appreciate it. I don't watch Matlock. Golly. Very cool, Dopey. Thank you very much. Let's see if he actually did. Nope, he didn't. All right, good. We're still at 67. And that is fine. So a couple of announcements real quick. Monday night's KFL would just be me. That is Independence Day Eve, and that will be Monday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern, and that will be me. So you'll be stuck with me, and that's it. And you get me, and that's it. But then on the 10th, the Crispy Donut community guys will actually just Luke will be live here on the channel. And speaking of members, David Iverson has been a member of the Pit Crew for 19 months. David, there is your Daleka salute. And man, hats off. I know. Hats off to you guys, to you, David, and to everybody for the long time support. There's Backpack B. Look at that, guys. That dude right there is all you want to talk about all over the place. That guy is. Hey, Kelly Weaver. Hey, Lieutenant, what is going on, man? We've been doing some chatting this morning. Guys, let's just talk about that real quick, okay? Mark is a really cool dude. KC steps on soapbox. This thing of deciding to start your own knife company is not a joke. It takes a lot of faith and a lot of trust and a lot of to put yourself out there and do what he's doing. He does his own CAD. He draws these knives up. He shares them with you guys. And now he's trying to take one of them that's pretty dang awesome. That blade will eat some material. It is made well by Kubi. Of course it is. Feels great in the hand. And they are available as we speak for on pre-order, of course, for 115. But guys, he is way short of his goal. Okay, Mark, I'm just gonna peel the band-aid off here. He's short of the goal. Okay, guys. And if you're interested in that knife, please do me a favor. Don't wait for the production run because there might not be one. Help the brother out. If you can get him, quite a few more. I mean, he needs quite a few more sales. Then please consider doing it. He's an awesome dude. The name of the company, if you could drop the link somewhere, it's newbreededc.com, I believe. And the pre-orders over there. And it's a really, and $115 for 14C in titanium. It's going to be hard to beat. Okay. It just is. So there you go. Richard Kaufman. Hello. No, look, Mark's okay with it. I don't want to make it sound like it's life or death. Mark is got a level head and he understands if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. But I'm just saying, here's the only thing I'm saying. If you're thinking I can wait till the production run to get one, without you, it might not be a production run. But again, Mark is fine. If it doesn't happen, he'll keep plugging on and he'll try something else. But that's all I wanted to say. Oh, good gosh. How much sleep did you get, Brent? Thank you, Tim. Hey, Colby, what's going on? Yeah, you're good. Driving and listening. Hey, Dugan, thanks. What's up? What are you thinking about, Dugan? I don't know. Don't tell me. I might not want to know. So very, very cool. There you go. There you go, Ginger. Look, and again, I've said this 1,000 times. If you can't afford it, then we all get that. Trust me, we're in that boat. I cannot buy everything I want to buy. Hello, Mike Reese, channel member. What is going on? Cat naps. What, like 10 minutes? Oh, nah, look, I'm trying to help the guy, man. I had a failed pre-order. You guys know that, Mach 51, and I don't like to see it happen for anybody, but it's a great knife. Okay. That's all I was trying to say. You all have to make your own choices. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. There you go. Mark says it right. Okay. So we all have level heads about it. I'm just trying to say, if you're interested, get in now. Don't wait. That's all I'm saying. If you're not interested or you can't afford it or it's not your style of knife or whatever, then we get it. We need a knife sugar daddy. Exactly. What works, Chris Hinkle? What did I miss? Just curious how that works. Oh, if you pre-order, will you get the knife even if okay, well, I'm gonna let him answer that question. I think I know the answer, but which knife, Dugan? I have a knife out right now called the Microburst, but I assume you're talking about the a lot. There you go. I assume you're talking about the Jetstream. We'll talk about that in a minute. But two things. Number one, if anybody's on here that ordered a Microburst from White Mountain Knives, thank you. He had on Wednesday. He put up a stack of Microbursts, and the Stonewash are already gone. 2 days, and they were like bam, and he's got like 2 Blackwash left over at White Mountain Knives. So if you order one over there, thank you. Now there are plenty of them available on my website. I'm trying feverishly to get them placed at more dealers, just because it makes, as you can see, it makes it easier to get them out to more people that may not even know my website exists. TempestKnives.com, by the way. I have that. Okay, the Jetstream. So the Jetstream, the deal with that one is I finally got my answers last night from Kubi. So I have a couple of decisions to make. I'll make those decisions in the next few days, and then you'll see me set a date for the pre-order either this weekend or early next week. I'll announce a pre-order date. My big issue now, I'll just be honest, is I'm trying to get knives to a couple of bigger channels real quick. So I don't want to set it too early where the pre-order happens before those reviews happen. Now, Bees Blades reviews is out there. Jim Skelton's reviews out there. Big Red EDC's reviews out there. Lefty EDC's reviews out there. Roll Shambo's reviews out there. I'm missing people. I know I am. Trying to remember who else. Zach has one right now. B still has one, and he'll be talking about it tonight on his live. Trying to get one over to Stasa and Levon from Knife Nuts podcast will have one in the next day or two because that dude's awesome. Oh, dang, Dugan, thank you. Dugan just became a member. What Dugan Thinks became a member of the Pit Crew. Dugan, if you want some channel swag, I just keep saying Dugan. What Dugan Thinks, if you want some channel swag, then please, if you would, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I will send you some channel stickers is what we're talking about. And hey, Carco, what's going on, man? Hey. There you go, Dopey. Very cool. So yeah, wow. So I talked about that in here, and a bunch of you must have went and unsubscribed because now I'm at 10,664. So thanks, Dopey. I think everybody decided to mess with me, and now we're at 10,664. So I just lost 4 subs. Nice. 3 subs, excuse me. I can't count. But Dugan, yeah, knivesfast@gmail.com. Send me that, and I will definitely send you some stickers. Yep, very cool. And there's 2 other people that are waiting on stickers from me. You're on my list of things to do over here, and I will get those out ASAP as well. So anyway, all right. So the Jetstream will be available. Okay, let's just talk about this. Okay, number 1, it's going to be available in a Stonewash and blue anodized titanium version. Okay, it's going to be in 154 cm on the blade steel, and there is going to be diagonal line micro milling on the scales. Okay, as far as changes, there's not a lot. Number one, the sharpening choil will be just a tad bit bigger. I have to figure out what a tad is. I might add like 2 or 3 more jimps up here. Just my thumb is landing just a little bit further. I think it just needs like a few more, like maybe 3 or 4 more jimps right there for your thumb. And then was that it? There was one more thing. What was it, Casey? Sharpening choil. Oh, and I might just kind of barely knock this corner down right here, just a little bit. So I want to explain. Oh, and by the way, the second version is going to be a reverse tux. So that's a bead blasted titanium and a black wash blade, and that will also have the micro milling on it. So the way you should, okay, this is not a normal flipper tab. I'm people, I get it. People expect the performance of a regular flipper tab, but a regular flipper tab sticks up and pokes you in the side or in the pocket or in the whatever. And so the thing about that is you can just pull it straight back, which is what most of you do. You pull straight back like this. Okay. That's what you do on a regular flipper tab. I get that. Okay. And some of them you can even light switch. Okay. Every flipper tab has different characteristics. This one, if you pull it straight back, you're going to hit this. Okay. That's just the way it is. Even if I take that you can't go but so far or the blade will be exposed, if that makes any sense. So even if I take that little tip off, you're going to hit that a little bit. I'm just going to make it a little smoother. So when you hit it, you just smooth over it rather than hit it hard, if that makes sense. But the way I do this flipper tab, you got to think of it like a Vero or like a Nimble X, okay? Or a Nimble. You take it and you snatch it, okay? And that's what you're trying to do. That's why the jimping is like it is. The jimping is like it is so you can just grab that. And I don't ever hit that part because I'm literally just snatching it, okay? So that's how that type of flipper tab works. I'm also trying to get one of these to Backpack B, and I was waiting for him to be ready, and I'm not sure he is yet, but are you ready? Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh. I just trying to explain it. Then that's the point. Rusty just made the point. So I did it so that you don't have that pocket pecker, as they call it. This is a very low profile tab, but like I said, when you do that, there's going to be a different way to use it. And that's just the way it is. But I still prefer opening it either, thumb or middle finger. But if you want to use the flipper, it's there as an option, but just snatch it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a video that's snatch it. All right, you're on the list, Brent. Where are you? You are on the list, aren't you? You were on the list. You're not on the list. Okay, I'll get one to you. Jeez. Yeah, because you told me to hold off. So I didn't put you. I got to write you right. Let's put him right. Let's see. I'll get one to you. I'm writing you right here. See, that's what you get for telling me to hold off. You know what I might do, Brent? I might just send you one of mine and then you send it back. That's probably what I'll do. Since you're ready, I will probably, I know, but I can probably send you mine first. My only issue is this is the one. If I send you the blue one, that's cool. But this one is the one I dropped on the concrete at my brother's house. So for video, it's not so great. So that's why I'm not sending this one to reviewers. It's staying with me, unless you want to find a way to clean that up. But I don't know how to fix it. But yeah, no. So I'll send you mine. So let's talk about that. Maybe I just send you the blue one and don't send you both, or send you both and you shoot it and try to avoid that. That's up to you. I'd be glad to send you both. Yep, that's exactly right. Don't do it. Don't send it to him. He's one of my favorite people, so he's definitely going to look at it. We'll get it figured out. I don't know why I'm doing business on the live stream, but we'll figure it out. But that's so all right. So it's basically It's either going to be July 8th or July 15th. Most likely at this point will be the pre-order. Now, Kubi told me as of last night, 60 days from when I order. Now, what you're going to see me say on the pre-order is about 75 days because I pad a little bit in there, and then I'm going to say, of course, things happen beyond my control, and that is what it is. And that's what happened last time. There was a defect, and it took a little bit longer. But they're telling me 60 days, and they did really good on the pinion. They did a little not so great on the microburst. And so now the pre-order is going to have way fewer knives in it than we've had for the pinion and the microburst. So all I'm saying is if you want one at the $129.99 price, you're going to want to get in on the pre-order. If you don't get in on the pre-order, I will not guarantee you're going to get one at that price because once it funds, I'm probably going to close the pre-order, and then you will get them at the higher price when they hit production. It's just, it doesn't make sense to do it the way I've done it. And I get to order fewer knives because it's a slightly more expensive knife. So it's just the way it is. So, yep. Concrete proof. No, I know, but I'm saying I just wanted you to know it's got that ding in it right there. That's all. Where a doofus dropped it on the concrete. So yeah, I can send you both, and then you can send them right back to me, and then I just won't have them for a little bit, and that's fine. I'll take a couple of pictures. Well, no, I've got plenty, I think. Let me double check that I've got plenty, and then I'll get them sent off to you. Maybe Monday, but if I get them off tomorrow, then that's a bonus. That'll work. So let me make a separate entry over here. And we'll go just like this. Oh, by the way, and I forgot, if I didn't tell you guys earlier, Big Red EDC. Oh, Bluminati gifted a membership. Double D10 is a member. If you have not been a member before Double D10, please send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. I cannot remember. We will get you some swag. High Tide, what's up, man? Good to see you. There are 43 people in here. Very cool. So, do you have to front? Yes. Aries, so usually what the pre-order helps me, the pre-order, you guys' money helps fund the order, but I have to take some of my money to mix it with it and fund the pre-order. Yes, that's what I do. Yeah, so it looks like Double D10 is a new member. So definitely send me that email, knivesfast@gmail.com. So yeah, too much business going on here. But I'm very excited because, guys, I think this is going to look just great with the micro milling. I cannot wait to do that. And I think these knives, these will be the two varieties that you see, the blue and the reverse tucks. So these are the ones that are going to be there. I'm just sticking with it at this point and moving forward. By the way, Bluminati, thank you so much. If I didn't say that, and here is Yo Erdalika salute. There you go. Spyderco Goddard. That thing looks pretty cool too. Yeah, I think some people were talking about it being a little slick. I don't agree at all. Listen, it is not slick. Okay, not slick. But the micro milling is just going to help with that even more. And then Jim Skelton said something about fingerprinting. Again, I've not had that problem either. But he had it fingerprint real bad, so the micro milling should help with that as well. Yeah, Salamando, the beard will be back. It was just Steve, I really don't want to give numbers, okay? And the reason is every time I give numbers, it just doesn't go well for me because I'm not positive on the numbers. It's all a guess at this point. I just don't want to go into it if that makes any sense. I always say too much and it puts me in a bad position. So if that makes any sense, but there are way less. I feel very comfortable saying that. I will not be ordering nearly as many as I have with the microburst or the pinion. Oh, very cool, Salamando. Good to hear it. Nice, Steve. Very cool. Yeah, Aries, I kind of felt the same way. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't pay as much attention to it because I don't really care. Scales are going to fingerprint. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I hope everybody understands. I'm just trying to learn from previous pre-orders. That's all I'm trying to do. And we'll see if this one goes any better. Again, I am working feverishly to get dealers involved. It just hasn't gone as fast for me as for some folks. Now I will say again, things like what just happened, Microburst going live on White Mountain Knives and selling out in 2 days is going to help my stock. Okay. I don't have stock, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to help me in their eyes. It's going to help them feel like, ooh, we got to get on board. Okay. And I'm spreading that news and I'm telling people they went live on White Mountain and sold out in 2 days. And that's exactly what happened. And that is freaking awesome. So I think I've talked about one more thing. And again, if you've already heard this speech, then ignore me for a minute. But got a second YouTube channel. There's not going to be a ton of content on. It's called Stuff KC Does here on YouTube. If you're interested in that one, definitely check it out. Stuff KC Does. And we're back to 10,666 again. So thank you guys. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, Rusty. And this is what I was saying earlier when I was talking about New Breed. It just takes a while. People want you to prove to them that you're good for what you say, and it takes a while for dealers, for people to understand. And that's why I did Blade Show. One of the reasons I did Blade Shows, I wanted to talk to people face to face. I wanted them to actually see my designs, and you know, hopefully that's going to pay dividends. Yeah, it's called Stuff KC Does, Brent. Again, it's not going to have nearly as much content as the Knife Channel does. And I'm buying a GoPro soon if I can figure out which one to buy. I've gone back and forth 12 times. It is YouTube, so I don't really need the whole 5K thing. I'm probably going to go. I'm looking at the Hero Black 9 right now, the 9 Black. Just simply because I don't need super duper high quality or whatever, because I'm not going to post them that way. But yeah, if I could do another one called Stuff KC Breaks, that would be fun. Actually, everybody just send me some like stuff and I just break it. That'd be great. Derek, so Derek, here's what I would say. I would say be patient. And he's talking about the Mach 51, guys. So here's what I would say. I'm going to redesign this slightly. I have a couple ideas to redesign this. I'm going to draw it and redesign it and then get prototypes for that. And then at that point, then yes, I will be looking for your support at that point. I am not going to change anything about the handle or the ergonomics at all. It is going to be exactly this with maybe one little minor change that'll make it a little bit better. Mostly to do with the lock bar access here. But this feels so good in the hand. I'm not going to ruin that. It'll be more about some aesthetic things. So backpack, the only problem with that is there's a bill going through Congress and something going through the Supreme Court about blocking all DJI products in America. I've read that article twice or 3 times now. I'm not going to buy DJI and then have the company just like not be available for support or for anything else. So when I read that, I'm like, nope, no DJI for me. Yes, they're great. Yes, they're making good products. I'm very familiar with GoPro. Yeah, so Fitbit, yes. It was designed after a P-51 Mustang airplane, but it definitely has some speedboat or some of that kind of stuff. And I want to bring it back very badly, Derek. But yeah, you can't wait. I'll still buy it. You do you. Can't wait. I'll still buy Opinion. Okay, great. Thank you, Derek. I plan to do it down the road. There's something to do with connections to China. Yes, that's exactly what it is. My son sent me the article when I was looking at them, and I just decided I'm gonna stay away from it for right now. Probably because they make the products that are good enough to keep the. Yeah, no, I probably so. High Tide. If somebody can convince me, I'm gonna still have access to oh, there you go. That's it. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. I knew I read it, but I couldn't remember. TikTok funds DJI. And I did hear that in the couple of articles that they have ties to TikTok and the Chinese government. That's exactly what it was. Ginger Fisher, there is definitely some thought on that. I'm not going to go any further in it, but there's definitely some thought about doing that for sure. They're spying on Backpack B as we speak. Oh gosh, they're having a harder time finding him these days. He's definitely slimmed down, and they're not picking him up on the scans as easily. But yeah, really cool stuff. I get it figured out. Now, we haven't really talked about the month in review at all, and we're coming to the end. So the only thing I wanted to really go over, I literally wanted to focus on one thing for the month in review, and that is Blade Show. I got to meet a ton of really cool folks, not as many as I had hoped at Blade Show. I got to showcase Tempest Knives. I got to showcase Knives Fast a little bit. I did 2 videos. If you haven't seen those videos yet, go check them out. Blade Show 2023 is what you would search. Yeah, very, very cool. I totally agree, High Tide. Totally agree. Smaller footprint. Exactly. Your carbon emissions are less too. Hey, wait. Oh gosh. Yeah, Brent's taking care of himself, man. He's dealt with some health stuff and has a family to take care of. We'll just put it that way. And he's definitely taking care of himself. Well, it's in the month of June, Michael Morgan. This is the June month in review. If you weren't paying attention. And so, yeah, so Blade Show was absolutely incredible. And thank you for those who supported me there. I didn't sell all that many knives, but I did sell some, and I got a lot of people into their hands. I got a lot of knives into a lot of people's hands. Ray Laconico came by and checked them out. Alan Elishewitz came by and checked them out. Tyler, the owner of SMKW, came by and checked it out. All kinds of cool stuff, and really, really cool. Yeah, I'm already registered for next year, so we'll see how that goes. And I got to meet Jim Miller, and I got to watch Jim keep dropping a $10 bill right in front of my booth. And I told him if he dropped it one more time, I was going to keep it, but he didn't drop it. So darn. There you go, Steve. Oh gosh, that's some Born Identity stuff. Yep. Size 15. Geez, fit a bit. Holy moly. 3 more hours. Yeah, there you go, High Tide. Well, I hope you make it through. I've got about 2 more hours worth of meetings later here in a little bit, and we'll get that done, and then I can move on. So I do have a bunch of stuff to do around here tonight, but we'll get it done. Plus, we're grilling burgers. Woohoo! So that'll be good. All right. And then as far as the rest of the month, I've had a lot of really cool knives come in. We've met and spent a lot of time learning about the guys from the Crispy Donut community. We've got 2 of their knives here. The Hanson and the Chicago are both in-house as we speak. I've been trying to decide if I'm going to do a review for each. I think I'm just going to do them both together. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. Kind of a donut extravaganza, if you will. But yeah, definitely check those guys out. Now, I'll tell you, these are about out of stock. There's a few left at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, or they may have some on the way. There may be some more of these later this month, later in July, I should say. And then there are only 20 spots left for the Chicago and the Salvation pre-orders on Crispy Donut Community's website. All right, making sure I'm not missing anything there. All right. The rest of the month has just been tied up with really awesome live streams, and you guys make it so much fun. My favorite of the month was the live stream with TC from SMKW because we got to be so interactive. It was so much fun. You guys were popping off questions. You were challenging us. We are going to do that again very soon. That was a riot. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, there you go, Dopey. But that was a lot of fun for sure. Very, very much so. Had an absolute blast doing that one. I really loved the community interaction on that one. That was literally one of my favorite streams, and it was bumping, man. That live chat was just like, it literally, you could look over here and it was going brrr, just constantly moving. And that was crazy. Yeah, there you go, Jim. There you go. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Jim got him a good one. Now, I will say this. I am planning on making a Hobby Lobby run this weekend and getting some RIT dye. And I've saved some jade pinions to the side. And I'm going to be dyeing probably 6 or 8 sets of scales and then sending some knives down to my buddy Freak Show, who's going to do some blade finish and maybe some anodization on some of them. And then we're going to sell those as like special one-offs, special pinions. Just like we did at Blade Show. They still have the 14C28 steel, but they're going to have different blade finishes, different scale colors, and then they're probably going to have, some of them will have like anodized colored hardware. We're gonna blow it out of the park here, and you guys are gonna love them. You guys are crazy. No more purple. There you go. Well, I got a purple one that we were gonna sell at Blade Show, but it didn't kind of pass one of our little tests. It had a little issue. Let's just say that. So we're gonna fix that one, and there's gonna be at least one more purple one. But I'm gonna try to do some different stuff this round. We'll see. We'll see. There'll definitely be more blue. Hey, Richard Kaufman, you have a great weekend as well. I appreciate that very, very much. And if one of you guys could still go back and resub, that would be great. We're stuck at that 666 number again. Come on, man. Yeah, I might do a pink. If somebody would buy it, I'll do a pink one. Freak Show, what are you gonna do with a pink opinion if I send you a pink one? Yeah. Somebody out there might want a pink one. We can do a pink one. Do some pink. I might do some red this time and blue. Red and blue. I don't know if we'll do pink or not. I'll look what I can find. I've thought about green, but green doesn't seem all that popular for some reason. I'm not a big green fan, but some people are, I would think. There you go, Jay. I don't know how to do that at this point, but maybe. I do have some other ideas though. We'll see. We'll see if I get around to them. It's not pink, it's salmon. There you go, Michael. There you go. Back to work, backpack. Go make something animate, man. Give me some more Padres logos, even though they suck. Which this was supposed to be the year for the 37th time. Yeah, I am gonna try some of that, Steven. We are buying some black and we're gonna try a couple of fades. I'm gonna do some red to black or maybe even yellow to black. So that's on the agenda for sure. Or black to yellow, yellow to black, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I should Dremel on my Tidius or Tidius. Tidy. I'm going to say Tidius. It's not pink, it's fuchsia, magenta. There you go. Maybe I'll do that, Keith. We'll see. I could do. Ooh. Jay, I don't know, man, because you could do black in the middle and then yellow on either side and try to like make it. Ooh, Charlie Brown. Do a Charlie Brown pinion. I'd have to keep that one then. See you, B. Have a good one, man. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to work here in a minute too. So, what are the questions you guys have? By the way, there's plenty of reviews coming up. And again, I haven't really talked about, but the carried this one, what, yesterday or the day before, the Orion Cetus. Very cool. So a review will be coming soon on that. I'll have a review soon on the KB360. It'll be more like an overview because I've already reviewed the 332, which it's just the titanium version of that. But definitely be a review on this little concept, little Main Street, and the concept Shard. I probably won't do a review. It'll probably just be these two together as kind of an overview because I've reviewed this one, and I have not done a review of this guy. But it's hard to review something when you can't open it properly because it's so small. So we'll see. They have a Charlie Brown patch? Wait a minute. Do they have a Charlie Brown patch, Tim? If they do, why didn't I know that? Dang it. And I probably missed it. That would be my luck. That would be my luck. Yes, sir. It isn't on the site anymore, but I got one in Monday. Oh. Well, you just send that one to me, Tim. Jeez. No, I'm just kidding. Keep it, please. I'm joking. But afternoon, everyone driving around listening. Very cool. Park for a few minutes. Hello, Todd Carr. Good to see you. Very, very cool. Trying to remember if I had anything else to cover on here. I'm looking through my notes. I think that's everything. Like I said, the month of June has been really cool. Blade Show made it awesome. You guys made it awesome. And the month of July should have a Jetstream pre-order in it, and that'll be even better. So, what brand is shipping? 100% of them responded, "What the hell are you doing in my bathroom?" Where do you get this stuff, Michael? Hey, Knife Nut, have a good weekend. Very cool. Get back to work. You guys are funny. So yeah, hey, Addicted to Blades 2. What is going on? Good to see you. Watched you chopping up some bottles last night. Very, very cool. A purple leak, yeah. Yeah, those look pretty cool. Oh, have you guys seen that new purple Axis style lock, clutch lock, Kaiser sheepdog? I got to handle that at Blade Show. It's really nice, and it looks like they're coming, man. So see you, Rusty. Have a good one, man. Or are you telling everybody else goodbye? I think you're telling us goodbye. Have a good one, Rusty. Don't work too hard, brother. Oh boy. All right. Hey guys, don't forget, watch Bees Blades tonight, live at the Hive, starting at 8:45. He does have a jet stream and will be giving his thoughts on it. He's already done his review, but he'll give some more. And then he's got apparently Crazy K and Damon that are now leaving Kaiser. And I don't know if they're going to talk about what they got coming up next or what they're going to talk about, but very excited to hear them on there tonight. I'm going to look into him. No way. No way. That's cool. I want one of those. I need that. All right, hold on. Right here, while you guys are on here, I'm voice texting Luke. All right, Tim B just sent me. Whoops. Why is that not working? All right, Tim B just sent me a picture of your Charlie Brown patch. And what you don't know is I'm the biggest Charlie Brown fan in the world. So I need that patch. Where is one? I need one. I will buy it. There, that was to Luke. Definitely need that. All right, now you got me derailed looking at Instagram here. Okay. So definitely, guys, Bees Blades live at the Hive tonight. Check that out. And then tomorrow, it's an early SKL, hopefully. I know JB is having some trouble at work, so there's a possibility that things might get shifted and changed, but hopefully he's able to do that. So definitely, oh, there's Big Red right now. He can tell us if he's still planning on going live tomorrow. I know he's work has been throwing him some curveballs. Very cool. $320. Yeah, probably so. That'll be my luck. Chef Rocky, I'm not familiar with V3 blades at all, so I can't really give you an opinion because I don't know what it is. Yep. Hey, Mrs. CO, you're good. I got here when I wanted to. Okay, so early SKL tomorrow. Plan on that, and then of course Saturday, Sunday you've got Zach and Tri-State and RJ and all kinds of great live streams, and then Monday night 7:45 KF live by myself, and we will have a lot of fun. Finally parked. Hey Jim. Da-da-da. Does anybody have an opinion of V3 blades for Chef Rocky? Because I don't know anything about them. Hard to have an opinion on something you haven't seen. So that's it. So very cool, guys. We will hopefully be able to do the July month in review and include our friend Big Red. He had to get some sleep. And I totally get that, man. Work is kind of going nuts for him this week. Oh, that's very cool, Aries. That's awesome. Alan Foltz seems like a cool dude. Waiting on the wife. Yeah, there you go. That happens. That happens. But it is very good to see each and every one of you guys. Again, I've kind of covered everything I had on the list for today. So I appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for the 2 new channel members. And thank you for Bluminati Ninja for giving one of those. Thank you for all the members and each and every one of you and your support. And don't forget to go check out Stuff KC Does. Get the channel over 100, guys. I'm at like 90 subs over there. Let's get it over 100 and get it moving. Oh, by the way, don't forget, guys, the Finch, two things. Number one, the Finch Shiv coming on July 14th. Yes, that thing looks really, really cool. If you haven't seen it, go over to Finch's Instagram and check that out. The Finch Shiv. And then the second one, there will not be a new Jack Wolf for the month of July. There was supposed to be a the little bro Jack was supposed to come, but there was an issue with the carbon fiber, so they are not coming this month, and that will now be August. And in the meantime, he's going to have a sale of some existing models later in July, so be looking for that. And that is really cool. If some of you have been saying price is what is keeping you from getting a Jack Wolf, I can't remember what the percentage is, but he's taking a pretty big chunk off of them. The ones that are still left in stock, I think it was a Javelina, a low drag Jack, and one other that he's going to be doing that with. So at all the participating dealers, stuff Casey does, Jay Corskadden. And please, somebody go subscribe to Knives Fast. That's not, because I'm still at 10,666. No, we don't want to stay there. Big Red, whoop. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you check out Early SKL, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Very, very cool. There is your Dalika. Salute, Mr. JB. Very cool. I'm getting distracted as I usually do. All righty. Thanks to each and every, yeah, it's 15% off. So that's going to be a pretty decent chunk off. Thank you, Tim. I could not remember, and Tim always remembers. If you guys need a deal, if you're looking, like, let's say you get your paycheck and you're like, oh goodness, I don't know what to spend it on. Just reach out to Tim B. He'll have a deal somewhere. So there you go. He's the deal man. Hey there, Mr. Sonny. What's going on, man? Oh, good. Good, Dopey. Well, then let's go ahead and get there. Let's go ahead and knock the channel up to 10,999. I'm good with that. Very, very good. And work is now asking me questions. So I have got to go and deal with that. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, Mrs. C. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to do some hiking, and we're going to do some fishing, and we're going to do a little bit of everything on there. Whatever kind of mischief I get into. So very, very cool. So much. And I appreciate all you guys for your support. Hello, sir. And happy Independence Day coming up. We'll say that again on Monday night, because that's going to be Independence Day Eve. And hopefully I'll have a little bit of my beard back by then. And we shall see. So yeah, definitely see you guys on SKL tomorrow. I will be dropping in on Beads of Blades live at the Hive tonight. Don't forget that one. And then there's others that go live. So just look at the schedule. I know Metal Complex usually goes live, and there's a bunch of others that do as well. So I just can't go through every one of them. So look at the Knife Tube schedule, and that will tell you what's what. So hey, Crispy, hello and goodbye. Good to see you. I got to go deal with this work thing. So thanks to each and every one of you. Definitely give me a thumbs up on your way out. Once it posts, give me a comment, because it helps push it into the algorithm. And guys, do all the things: like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And I appreciate all you guys. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast Goofball channel. See you guys.